What up, y'all? Tusha Tribe, Rita Movunda here. So, I think I just told y'all this story about my safety first and making sure you're always strapped up, right? And being able to make sure that you take care of yourself. And I had a motorcycle accident. You can watch that last video. I'll tell you all about it. And it happened on a Sunday. I was kind of beat up. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of beat up. Kind of felt really bad for myself. And on Monday, generally I have like my schedule, right? Monday I woke up and I was just sad, y'all. I felt like really bad. I was like, dang, you over here by yourself. You're in a whole accident. Like, where's your mom at? Where is everybody, right? And you love your aunts and uncles, but there's just sometimes, you just need your mother. Sorry, not sorry. Like, for those of y'all who got shitty mamas, sorry, sucks for you. I don't have one. So I was missing her. So now I'm sitting over there. I woke up. Irene, my house girl, was like, you need to go to the hospital. And I was like, I already did a body scan. I don't need to go to the hospital. My aunt called me. She was like, you need to go to the hospital. I was like, fine, let me just go to the hospital. I went. And like I said, I ain't broke nothing. I was kind of beat up. Like, look, I showed you in the last video, but I'm going to show you again because it's pretty, like, gross. And I've never really experienced something like this before. And so guess what? We're experiencing together. Anyways, that was my injury when I fell off the bike. It's just, like, bruised up. It was pussy. It was disgusting, okay? So I went to the hospital. They cleaned me up. They're like, good, you're not broken, whatever. But now, y'all, I was dealing with the residual emotional effect, right? Because I've never been in an accident before. I've never really experienced anything like that before. And I felt very alone. And I'm used to being by myself because I left my mother's house when I was 18. I went to college. I haven't really been back. I think from back then to now, I stayed back at home at my mother's house for about 9 months. And that's about it, right? So I'm kind of used to being by myself, doing things by myself, and just being very far from my family. But, y'all, that whole flying through the air and hitting the ground and your head cracking on the floor, it'll do something to you. So I was mopey. I was mopey. And my birthday was coming up, y'all. And I don't know about you guys, but, like, for me, I love my birthday. I'm a good old-fashioned, I'm a true Gemini. I am a 3-time Gemini. My rising, my sun, and my birth sign are all Geminis. And, we like to celebrate. Let's get out there and show the people a good time, and people being yourself. So my birthday is now coming up on the 26th, May 26th, just as an FYI, note it in your calendars. So I was like, I had made some plans, but they were just like blah plans. It wasn't anything I really wanted to do because this birthday, it's like, it wasn't a big birthday. I'm not letting y'all know how old I am, but and it was just like, whatever. So now I'm like laid up in the bed on Monday. I went, got some little painkillers. I was in there just feeling sad. Tuesday, I just stayed in the bed. Literally, I stayed in the bed all day, and I just don't do that. That's just not my MO. I am a person where the minute my eyes crack open, I'm like a Cracker Jack box, bing, like, let's go. I don't really even need an adjustment period in the morning. Not this week, y'all. Monday, Tuesday, I woke up sad. Wednesday, my mom calls me. So my mom was in Basel, Switzerland for a meeting. And now she's calling me. She's looking at her watch, and she was like, it's 11:30 over there. What are you doing in bed? And sometimes, y'all, you can't tell your parents certain things because you don't want them to worry, and then you don't want them to be like, why do you have to be so far? So I didn't really say nothing to her. It was an omission, if you will. I don't think I lied. It was just an omission. And, she was just like, that's weird of you. And I was like, yeah, I'm just working on something. That's why I'm here. I wasn't working on nothing, y'all. I was just sad. You know what I mean? I was just really sad. Anyway, so then on Thursday, my sister calls me at like 2 p.m. My 2 p.m. Nairobi. My sister lives in Miami. And she was like, just come to Paris. I was like, I can't come to Paris, man. Like, I got Friday meetings, and Friday was my birthday. And I was like, I've got some other things lined up. So I'm like, I'm not going to come. And she was just like, treat yourself, girl. Let's just do it. What you got going on? She said, I'm going to Paris. I'm already at the airport right now. I'm going to be there already. Mom's meeting me in Paris. So, like, what are you doing over there by yourself? And it's your birthday? Treat yourself. Treat yourself. And you know what, y'all? I sat there and I said, maybe she's not wrong. So then I got onto the laptop. And I knew that there was an Air France flight and there's a KQ flight that leaves at 11:45 from Nairobi to Paris direct. Y'all, I bought my ticket at 5:30 p.m. ASAP, packed up my bag ASAP, and ran to the airport. I jumped onto that plane and I rolled up into my mama's room the next morning by 9 a.m. It was the most liberating, freeing, just about it thing I think I've done for myself, not for the business, not for like family or friends or whatever, but like literally truly for myself, where I just bounced. And I'm so glad that I did. It was what I needed. I didn't realize it till I left. Now, I've got my go bags in my bag at all times, right? So my go bags are these special little bags that I create in my bags for literally situations just like this, right? Where it's like, what are you doing right now? Nothing. Let's go take a real quick trip. Deuces, chuck a deuce, we're out. I got my go bag ready. Even this time I was able to pack my bag in less than an hour, y'all. Packed up everything. Imagine, bought my ticket 5:30. My flight was at 11:45. I had to be there by like 9 p.m. Packed up my stuff and I just bounced. And it was great. That's what I needed. That's really what I needed. It was rejuvenating. It was exciting. It was interesting. All of the black women I saw in Paris, because why? Beyonce, and that's like a whole nother thing I'm going to talk about, because you know what? Those European cities owe her some real money, because she got people who have never even flown out of the US to come and see her. Those cities got hotel, food, clothing, transport, souvenir, tourist money, all because this lady was in town. But anyways, that's totally, oh, and what's like really nutty is two of my best friends were actually in Paris for that Beyonce concert, and they were literally 2 blocks from me, but I had no idea, and they had no idea I was there either. So it's kind of fun because it really is like small world, small life stuff, right? Anyways, we had a really good time. I really love Paris. We had a really nice time. We ended up doing like perfume making, so I made myself a nice little signature scent, y'all. We went to Sancerre for some wine tasting. Y'all, I bought so much wine back. Oh my God. I bought so much wine back, right? I only had one bag. I bought back 8 bottles of wine in my bag. When I landed back here in Nairobi, my bag comes out and it's just marked up. It's just marked up, all marked up. And I was like, what the blood clot is this? So I took it to the bathroom and I'm looking at the lady in the bathroom and I was like, the bathroom attendant. And I was like, you ever seen this before? She was like, no. And she was like, what is this? And I was like, I don't know what this is. She looked at me. I looked at her. She grabbed herself a wet towel. When I tell y'all, she started wiping off all my bags. We sat there, we wiped down our whole bag. Wipe it down, wipe it down, wipe it down. Literally got rid of all of it. I'm turning the bag. I was like, you see anything? You see anything? She's like, no, you good. Y'all, I rolled right out of there. You know why? Because I wasn't in the mood. I was in the mood to be stopped by customs. It's like, oh, you have to give me some money for your bottles of wine. These wines, they're going to ask me for more than what my bottles cost. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's like, just leave me alone. Anyway, so, y'all, I went rejuvenated, came back feeling much better. And so what is the point of all of this? One, sometimes treat yourself. Treat yourself. Like, legit. Treat yourself. You deserve it. We work hard. We are committed. We are focused. Shit happens, right? Shit happens, and it's the issue of how do you deal with it. And sometimes if treating yourself is going to make you feel better so that you can push through, especially as we move now into the third quarter, treat yourself. So, allez à français, huh? I had a good time, y'all. Anyways, hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you guys have ever had to wipe your bags down so that these guys don't take up out all your souvenirs, you know? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Look. Anyways, like, subscribe, comments below. Talk to y'all later. Bye.